Okie dokie. We got some Wally. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Okay, not to be weird, I'm taking my shoes off today. My socks got wet, so. Oh, Wally's chasing my shoe. He's like, what? I'm taking your shoes off. Yeah, we're getting comfy today, Wally. Okay, where did I put your cheese? Here we go. Awesome. So here we're gonna practice our place. We're gonna get it nice and good. I'm gonna see if he remembers what place is. Oh, we're not starting our, good job. Not starting our wandering. Why is this thing 300 feet long? Why do we need 700 feet of this? Okay, ready? Hold on. Okay. Here, I don't want you smelling it though. The reason I don't want him smelling it is because that's not the behavior. Again, this isn't his, although it's the same one. It hasn't been used by another dog since, you know, he's used it. Ready? Let's see if you remember. Place. Ready? Sit. Down. Good. He doesn't want the cheese right now, so we'll do the good boy. Love and affection. Nothing like some love and affection and a little bit of a morning massage. It's like a midday massage. What a good boy, giving you a massaging. Look at the cheese. So we have to lay down on place again until I tell him that it's okay to get off. So there he's sniffing around. He can sniff around when he's laying down, but he can't get up. And here, cool. You want to lay down and do this? I will rubber belly. Okay. Good. Good job. Okay, ready? Place. Uh-oh. So we're smelling. We're gonna get a sit. Good. And then a down. Good. Oh, rubber belly, you fell off a place, but I lay on you were on there originally. Good boy. Head on your belly. Good boy. Okay. Good. Good job. Place. No. We have to walk on. All 4 feet on. Good. Missing one more piece. Good. 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 Staying on there. Awesome. You like them ear scritches. Good job. Okay. Good. Bless you. Bless you. Here, I don't want him sniffing on it. I want him to know that this is what we do. Place. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Good job. Yummy, yummy. Inside of that tummy. Okay, good. Nice. Place. Yes, good boy. Give me that belly. Oh, what a cheese? Oh, cheese. No? Okay. Oh, no. So even though I like dangled it in his face, which was rude of me, and he like got up to, so I'd stop dangling cheese in his face, I want him to know you have to lay down on place. We're gonna do this. I don't know how many minutes we're on right now. I guess it really truly doesn't matter because I want to get this like really down before I go next door to do it in the Publix per se. Okay. Good job. Place. Gorgeous. Actually, that was darn near amazing. You know what I didn't? So in there, I will sit on the floor with him if I have to. I have no shame in my game, but I haven't practiced it where I'm not sitting right on the floor with him. So we're gonna do a couple mock to see if he will do this when I'm not sitting right on the floor with him. Okay. Oh, you're getting massages. You fell asleep on me. Okay, we gotta move the cheese though, because I don't want to sit on the cheese. Okay. First, I'm gonna try sitting down. Because to us, the behavior is the same. To them, it's different. They're like, you're not sitting there. That must be a different behavior. Place. Very good. When I trouble the truth. Very good. So I had a dog come in yesterday with very similar behaviors to Wally, like very, very similar. The sitting on the feet, like not having the coping skills. And, you know, we were talking about all the things, and I'm like, I have a dog that I'm working with right now with the almost exact same behaviors. And I was explaining to them, because, we didn't say the word. And then I was explaining to them, you know, how he went from in here, the constant pacing, day one, constant pace, to where we went to the vet side and we're observing and looking now and checking things out. And they're like, oh my gosh, that would be a dream of ours. Like, there's no way. They're like, our dog will just like either shut down or bark at everything, which although it's different responses, like barking at everything, where Wally doesn't necessarily bark at everything or anything really, it's the same root of the problem. They're like, that would be like a dream of ours. I'm like, it can happen. I go on YouTube, go check out the Wally videos, because he's your like picture perfect of it can happen. Any dog can do it. Because yeah, on day one, I don't think our assumption was Wally could come and chill on a platform. Good boy, where he's doing it pretty darn reliably. Okay. I'm gonna take the cheese with me. Right now he's not like, oh shoot. And the cheese, what is in my pocket? Oh, a mask. I do have to wear a mask anytime I'm around people because I am sick. I'm actually less sick than I was in our last video with Sir Wallace, Sir Walter Ernest. But still, I don't want to get anybody sick. So we're gonna put our mask on. I'm gonna take our place. We are going to go on a vacation. Oh, 7 minutes. We only practiced for 7 minutes, dude. But he honestly, like, I would not set him up for a scenario that I knew he could not do. Is it going to be difficult? Sure. But I wouldn't have him try it if I thought he couldn't do it. Okay, Wallace. I gotta call you your name. Your name is Walter. So this is that coping skill. Remember, I was like, I want to see if on his own he can calm down and be able to lay down. He didn't have it on his own, so I taught him the place as a coping mechanism where he already knows the behavior outside of it being difficult, now in a difficult situation. Watching crazy chaos go over down there and things that go on in here, he has the coping skill. It's just practicing it. So there he didn't say okay. I'm hanging out with you guys for a little bit. So there we didn't give the release word, so it's just putting him back on and letting him know this is a lay down exercise. I'm gonna offer the cheese. Oh, he didn't want it. He moved because I was nibbling cheese in his face. So I'll give him love and attention instead. Which some would claim is better than cheese. So here I'm letting him know every time he gets up that we're in the lay down position. And every once in a while, I'm gonna give him a pets for doing this really, really good. Because this is hard. He heard a squeaky toy. Good boy. it for a second, and then he's like, no. You see, he's very alert. Oh, please. Lots of noises. Very good. When he looks at me, I'm gonna give him that love. Yeah. Same as I would give him the cookies last time when he would give me the eye attention, the focus. Very good boy. Good boy. This is going to be tricky. So we have somebody coming, but the behavior is still the same. We have to hold this position regardless of what is going on. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, that's okay. Remember, what are we doing here? Good. Good. That was a little bit harder for him because someone was passing by, but I want him to know, remember, it's not scary. If it was scary, I'm not going to keep you on this place. I'm going to scoop you up and I'm going to protect you. But by me reinforcing that this behavior, we lay down on this mat, he goes, okay, that obviously must not be scary. I haven't put him in a scary situation or a dangerous situation yet, and I'm not going to ever. So here when I'm telling him, no, you're still doing the behavior, it's affirming that nothing in the environment is scary. Very good boy. You love our belly rubs. He's all about the belly rubs. He's doing very good for his first time using a place out in public. Now, you can take this place anywhere, and I think you should. Vet's office. I don't know where else he's going with you, but if he's going, his place should be coming too. It's going to become that comfort spot where he knows exactly how to do that specific coping skill that we're teaching. Good. My back is gonna hurt from the bending over, but that is okay. I want you to know you're a good boy. Good. Oh.
I'm gonna come by with the dog to bring back here. Is that okay?
I'll scoot down just a little bit because I know you're not ready, and that's okay. Okay. Good boy. Come on, good boy. We're gonna move over a little bit because we have a dog coming, and I just know that we're not there yet, which is fine. We'll get there, but I don't want to put him in a scenario again where I know he is gonna struggle. So we move down a little bit. Please. Good. Oh, good. Beautiful. I know we can't see the whole of him, but we're gonna move back in a second. We just have a dog coming by. So when this dog comes by, you'll probably be able to see a little bit of it coming through this door over here. You're trying to cheat, I see you, Wally. Good. Good. So when the dog comes by, he's probably gonna get up, that's fine. We're just reinforcing, place. He's trying to sit on my foot. We're moving to the middle of place. Good. Nice. I'm just going to reinforce the behavior. The behavior is downing on place. Oh, it's hard to breathe. Good. Good. And right now, like my leash, I'm not yanking him down. It's not, it's just literally like reminding that, you know, we're laying down and he's doing really, really good. Here he's on my foot. I'm gonna move my foot. Oh, and then readjust. Sit. Sit. Good. Down. Good. So we have the dog coming now. Again, my expectations are he's probably gonna get up. We're just gonna reinforce it. Good. We're just gonna reinforce that behavior. Oh my God, he didn't even get up. Good boy. Oh my gosh! Amazing! I'm not gonna lie, I would've. Good! He's looking at me like, is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? And of course, I'm staying the same. That was amazing. I doubted you, Wally. How terrible of me. That just means I need to raise my expectations.
Thank you for calling Pepper Small Animals Out Hospital. This is Mary. How can I help you? What's your telephone number?
Oh shoot.
Did you say 847?
I forgot, I don't have my walkie-talkie. I'm gonna go with Wally. I'm gonna grab the walkie-talkie and then we're gonna come back. It's just in case something were to go down there. Okay, we'll be right back.
And what pet was this for? Okay, it was 7:30 for the okay, you're welcome.
Place. Good. Good. There was a situation yesterday. Not a situation, that sounds terrible. It wasn't a situation, but a situation where I almost picked Wally up it didn't need to happen. You know, they're small. It's easy to be like, oh, I can just carry, good. I can just carry you to your suite. And I almost did that. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. He's got to learn to walk on his own to cope with walking by other dogs. And so I caught myself in a similar moment of he's small, I'll just carry him. And I had to think to myself, oh my gosh, no, I'm just talking to Wally's mom about not carrying him. I need to be good on what I say and not carry him as well. So I was in a moment where I thought it would be easier to carry him than just walk him. And I had to kind of think about what I said. You notice right now I'm giving a lot of pets. That's like with the treats, that's like giving a lot of treats. And in the beginning, the first time we do a behavior, this is the first time we're doing it here, I want a high rate of reinforcement, so a lot of pets. This is gonna become less and less as we do it more and more. But right now I want him to know he's doing awesome. Good boy. Somebody walked by, he looked at them and is observing in a calm state. Oh, a bird. He did so good.
Good boy. All right, someone be right over here. Yeah.
Good. A dog walked by there. He looked. I stopped petting. Instead of doing anything, he just looked at me. He said, can I have more of those pets? In this state, yes you can. You 100% can. You want to super reinforce this behavior right here. I'm so proud of you, Wally. I don't know if I say that enough. I'm gonna mess up your hair because it's gonna be all like smushed from me petting. I love it. I'm thinking of just our session last time, the pacing back and forth, like the amount of pacing. I liked that he was checking things out. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but he had that inability to calm down. Well, right here, I'd say this is pretty darn calm if you ask me. autofocus is so good. So good, so crisp, so clean. Good. That's such a good boy. I love that he moved, but he did not get up. This might be a little challenging for him. We'll have a dog that's going to walk right by. We'll see how it goes.
See, that one's special, got a blanket to herself.
Oh, so bougie. Living his best life. Good. I love that. There, I don't know if it's kind of hard to see. He stretched to see, but in the down position. Still stayed down. Amazing. Did not expect that. I need to start expecting more out of you, Wally, because you're doing really good, dude. Love it. Bless you. I kind of want to move the video. I don't want it to be in the, it's like trying to find a place where it's like not in the way. Okay. But you can see. There we go. Place. Oh, last part. So if you do use a blanket for place, like I'm using, which I think is perfect, he understands it. You can hold it however big or small you wanted it to be. I think this is an appropriate sizing. It's not huge, it's not taking up a bunch of space. But again, easy to take places. There he thought about, good. He thought about getting up and didn't. I'm gonna reinforce that. And see, oh, that's a boy.
Oh, that's too cute. That's perfect.
There's a lot of different pieces going on. Good. Look at that autofocus. It's so good. Checking in with me. The more he's checking in with me, the less he's deciding things are scary or not. He's looking at me like, everything cool. And I'm never going to indicate to him that everything is not cool, unless it's not, and that's probably never going to happen. Very good. Here. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. He's looking at me like, hello, lady. I look at you. You pet me. You're not wrong. I was wrong. And I realized I left my cheese on that table over there. We're gonna stay here for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna rotate where we're doing place. Because just because he's good at it here, doesn't mean he's gonna be good at it 10, 20 feet from here. We have to generalize this behavior. Oh, try again. Oh. Good. him to know there's nothing to be startled about, which is why I'm making you do this behavior. I love that. He wanted to smell around, and he stayed in his down position. Good. Good. Every time he gives me those autofocus, I don't care if it's immediately right when I stop petting, I will immediately pet. So here we're standing up. Place. Good. Here. Okay. Good. Good. I'm remembering back to like our first session too, where I said the end goal is him looking to me. And I want to say the first 3 sessions before teaching focus, he didn't look to me at all. He didn't care. His brain was in a pure like protect itself panic. he didn't look at me, but I'm rewarding him for that behavior. A man came in and was checking in at the counter and then walked in front of us to go to the bathroom. And Wally was very interested and held his pole position. It's perfect. Can you say hi, Wally? Hi. You okay? See, he's in training right now.
Can I pet
Him, yes.
him?
Okay. Hi. What do you think, Wally? Good job.
I'm a big person, aren't I?
Very good. Yeah, we're working on his anxiety. He has a lot of anxiety, and he's in board and train, and this is our second week. And the first week with me in a room, I mean, he could not even be by me. Now we're out in public here. He's looking at all the people coming in, and he's
That's good.
handling
I'm
it.
glad they're doing something like that.
Yes, he's handling it so well, and he's come so far. I'm so proud of him. You're being such
It's
a
like
boy.
we took a feral kitten in, who's probably 3 months old, 4 months old, and every time there was a bump in the house or something,
Yes, that's exactly how he has noises set him off. That's why I came on this side, because you hear all sorts of noises. And he's handling it so well. I'm very proud. You're
I
handling
think
it.
there's just 3.
Nice. Good. Very good boy. Very good. Yeah, oh sorry. I was telling your mom you were doing very good, but I'm going to allow this because he's still majoritively on the blanket. His butt's hanging off like a little bit, but I'm going to take it because a lot is going on right now. Good, I saw that. He looked and then like kind of got up and then hurried up and laid back down. Good.
Nobody called me today. Okay.
Good. Good job, bud.
Okay, gotcha.
You're doing really good. Good job, bud. Good. He looks at the noise and then he looks to me and says, "Is this okay? Am I gonna be safe?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, there you go." Oh, you like your butt scratched. I think I said I was gonna move. I'm gonna wait just a minute. A minute or two, if you will. So we have somebody coming. He's been doing really good, so I expect the same thing. Good. Good job, dude. Good boy. Good job. You're like, I'll be the distraction. That was good. He did so
You know, just
good.
a shopping cart.
You come by with a whole bunch of stuff, shaking it around. He's doing awesome. He's ready for it. Good boy. That's our ops manager. His name's Jason. He's real funny. So yeah, he walked by and kind of like moved his body real quick. It was funny. Bye. Wally is doing so well. So well. Coping completely on his own. Not using me. Oh, I saw you look to me. Sorry. Not using me as a shield to avoid coping. He's coping completely on his own. He's looking to me and asking for assurance. I'm going to give you assurance. I can't cope for you though. So he's learning how to cope and deal with it. Amazing. Every time I'm just like so impressed and so proud with how he's doing. Uh-oh. Please. Good. Dude. Try again. That was our toughest one yet. There he didn't want to hold his place. I didn't see what was going on because I was just focusing on getting him in the down position. But he was resistant. He goes, no, I'm not going to do it. And there I kind of just held the pressure down. Good. On place to let him know, no, this is the behavior that, you know, we're doing. I think it was, I kind of saw someone on the corner of my eye here, and I saw someone at the corner of my eye here. I think it was just the mixture of the two things happening at once from different directions. He kind of felt cornered. But again, by reinforcing the behavior and saying, this is what we're doing, he did great. Bless you. I think I might have more cheese. Do you want to try a cheese? Oh, I slapped him in the face with it. I don't know if I want to eat it if I'll get slapped in the face with it. We have somebody walking in with it. Try them. Sit. Down. Good. I want him to know you can look. That's fine. You can observe, but you need to hold that neutral position because once he stands up like that, his brain is already going into that anxiety spiral that we know he can go into. So it's really important we're breaking that now by saying, no, we're going to hold this position. You can still do anything else in this position that you would like. Good. Good job.
Okay, we usually really have a good stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go into the room here.
This is Susie. She should be.
Oh, good. Good job. I did see that. You did a good boy.
Lateral, horizontal, and recheck electrolytes.
I want him to know noises or not. Good. You notice I'm bringing it down, just holding that there. And then as soon as he lays down, You haven't seen him try to jump up on here, not one time, because it's physically impossible to be laying on here and over here and like jumping up on me at the same time. He could just jump up really quick and try, he's not, so I'm giving him that. But that's how we're breaking that coping skill of trying to jump on us for safety by teaching the place.
It might be worth my time to get lose a half hour, but save an hour.
Good. Good choice, dude. I'm proud of you. So there's somebody walked by and he looked twice at the person and then looked to me. Is that person okay? Is that person okay? Obviously, like, if it was a stranger, I wouldn't know necessarily if they're okay or not, but I want him to know they're not threatening us. We have another person coming. Good. Very good boy. Very good boy. So proud. So good. There we have a double trigger. A guy walking this way and a girl walking really close this way. And he looked and then looked back at me. Oh my gosh. While holding the position. Love it. Have it paced out here once. Hasn't jumped up. Hasn't tried to hide or sit on my feet. Perfect. Good choice. I saw you. I just saw you be sneaky. Okay, I didn't even have to touch I just had to point down. Ooh. Need some fresh air. Good boy. Sorry. I'm just trying to bring some fresh air to you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Good job. I'm proud. Good. Give me your belly. Good. Sorry. The only downside of this exercise, I guess, is your back. Good. He might be more susceptible. It depends on where you are in the situation you're in, but taking treat, good. Taking treats from you so you can just kind of toss a treat, but if not, that's okay. We have the pets. There are certain places that allow dogs, like, to go to eat. Usually it's outdoor areas, and I know it's cold now, but a great practice would be going to one of those places on the patio, so like maybe in the spring or the summer next year, that gives you tons of time to practice. bringing this, sitting down for a meal to eat, and he's observing everything that's going on, and he's holding this position the whole time. Already, he's held this position for, we're at 50 minutes recording time. We came out here at 10 minutes. He's been holding a place for 40 minutes and doing awesome. So imagine that's about the time, going out to eat would be, because we're here, I'm gonna do it for another 10 minutes. So he'll have done it for 50 minutes total. And that's a meal time. He can do it. We just have to give him those opportunities to practice. Because here, just doing it here isn't gonna be enough for him. I want him to know that, okay, I have these coping skills at home too. Because if I don't reinforce this as a coping skill, then he'll go back to what's easiest, what his brain goes to. His brain goes to the pacing, his brain goes to the shutting down, and we don't want those things, or the jumping up, or expecting us to hold him or save him from a situation. So we just want to make sure we're utilizing our things. I'm kind of going back in my head and replaying the scenario where the lady came and asked a pet. I should have said no. I tried, and it's just because of how the situation went down. I tried to say okay to get him completely off of place, but she came in pretty quick and he was sitting on place and got attention. I shouldn't have allowed that, because I want him to know this is your safe area. Nobody will come and bother you. So honestly, I should have done that differently. There are going to be scenarios in your life where you can think back and say, dang it, I probably shouldn't have done that, or I should have done that differently, and that's okay. That's kind of like a learning experience for me too as well, to say, I'm not going to do that again. If somebody asks, I'm going to completely move him off of his place. But I want him to know that this is safe. This is safe, safety, nothing's going to happen to me here. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, dang it, I did not do that, right? I'm just human. Sometimes I mess things up too. But I will make it right. I will do my best to make it right for you, dude. Good. You're doing so good. You placed for almost an entire hour, David. I'm very proud of you.
Concert. And of course, the guys are going to play Las Vegas, their hometown, for New Year's Eve. Which I think, oh my gosh, what a great time. It's Karen. We have got newly inducted Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Dave Matthews Band on the way. It's a Fresh Hot Friday, so Maggie Buckles, one of my favorite, if you wanted to play in the way for you. It's on
Good. Good choices. You have a very pretty speak sleigh. Here we're falling off a little bit. Okay. Okay. Good. Down. Down. Ooh. Down. There we go. My nose, every time I bend over, my nose gets all stuffy. Right now, not that I suggest this. This isn't something I want you to go out in public and be like, oh, look at no leash. But I'm not even holding his leash at all. It is able to be laid down because he can reliably stay on here for right now in this scenario. Nothing's really going on. Again, I don't suggest going to places and just dropping it. But it's kind of goes to show you what is possible down the road. Good. 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 Are you feeling better, Mary?
Quite liking it today.
You're done. You're just white flag. That was me yesterday. I'm like, I'm throwing in the towel.
It seems like it's getting, it's probably sinuses more than anything because I'm really.
Yes, that's how my brain was yesterday. It felt like it was getting
Brains out.
squished. I feel that. I feel you. I'm with you. Good. 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 There he's giving me the back-to-back focuses, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh my god, I pet under his chin and he did like a weird thing with his leg. Good. That is hilarious. Every time I pet under his chin, he lifts his paw up a little bit. That's funny.
Oh, okay. So there you go. I think
I was like, that was for a
I'm
second.
a friend. Sure, sure. Okay, what's your telephone number?
Yes. That almost looks like a squirrel on his back. That's its body, that's a squirrel's tail. I don't know what those two spots are. Good. Sorry, I'm looking at your colors. I'm not even paying attention to you. I apologize.
So what medication is it? Are you gonna give it?
I love it. He's like, excuse you, lady, pet my body. I think the clock says 54, so that means he has been placing for 44 minutes. We walked, oh no, longer than that because we walked out at 7 minutes. I remember saying, wow, 7 minutes. That's all it took to kind of re-go over place. Awesome. So whatever, 54 minus 7.
Kills fleas and ticks, so.
Almost 50 minutes. I don't know if that math is right. I'm not good at math, Wally. Okay. We're gonna go to 57 to get an even 50 minutes placing the entire time.
So he should be good as long as we're giving it that.
It looks like
Good.
August,
Perfect.
September, August,
Yes, and there's something that's all we don't have to worry about, and if you're living proof right now that you do have to worry about, because you got yourself a tick. So, yeah, ticks are stubborn and they can.
Good boy.
Mother.
Cheese. Oh, I just want you to know we have cheese. Oh, shoot. So there's an example. I said O-K-A-Y. Well, I don't know why I spelled it out when the first two letters are the word anyway. But I said that in just regular sentence, not referring to him, but that is the word I've been using to let him off of his place and finish the exercise. So you gotta be really careful with that word and when you're using it around him, so that way he doesn't assume he can get off.
Take care of that, so you probably, that should take care of that for you, so,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yes, yes. They can attach just about anywhere that kind of place to attach it, so, but that was probably, maybe he was sniffing around and he happened to those rubbers or
Good.
something, and that tick was more in the face area, so, okay.
I want to try something. Oh, I try to get up and move, but him not. He has to stay. Okay. Sit.
And you might find it in George too, so, but hopefully, one and done.
Oh my gosh, he did it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. He got up. He's like, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? But he let me do it after just a couple times. He let me get up, walk 2 feet, not very far. But I love that because again, I want him to know place. I don't know what's happening here. It's a hot mess. But I want him to know place means, you don't get up until I tell you to. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Because again, you can't use me to cope. You have the skills that you need to cope moving forward. And he did amazing. I'm so proud of him today. So our very last session is what I'm going to do. It's raining outside today. And I mean, we're at the end of our session anyway. But our next session, I want to see if we can place outside where there is noises galore. I mean, there's noises galore in here. But there's also smells, things to see, a lot of different distractions. So we're going to take our place outside our next session and see if it's as amazing as it was in here. He did awesome.